mystery. Skip to the end, but you missed a page. I'm taking over now, kiss the ring. Ex-princess, now I'm your king. I'm the villain. I'm the villain. I'm the villain. Talk that shit, you know how to twist it. Wanna be the hero, I guess I'm the villain. Story got warped when you told your version. Wanna be the hero, I guess I'm the villain. 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 Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, ghosties. I hope everyone is doing well today. Oh, dear. Sorry for all the different times this week. Things are going to be a little all over the place because in the lead up to Christmas, things get a little bit crazy. But don't worry, because I have some plans, very horrible, evil plans, that we'll see if I get around to, depending on how busy things get. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Oh dear. I keep forgetting to, put the delay down, which honestly freaks me out, but that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, welcome to today's stream. In theory, this is a musical Handcam. In practice, who the fuck knows? So let's get up in here. Hold on. Ready? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you're all doing well today. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, by the way, shout out to anyone who came to yesterday's collab stream. I know it was kind of like last minute. I was like, oh, hold on. My thing's over here. Oh, no. Fuck. No, wait. I haven't died, I promise. Hold on. Musical hands. Yes. I've got my thing over here. I was gonna what? Nah. Hello. I've got my my little hand cam down the corner here. So you can see my little thing. I bought this recently. Hold on. Let me put it in the frame a bit better. What? Ah! No. This is gonna be one of those scuffy streams, isn't it? Jesus Christ, I should have put my stream deck somewhere else. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I can't move. It's too late. It's too late to apologize and move my stream deck. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. There we go. Right. Holy shit, that was scary. Right, we're fine. Stop saying bye. We're still here. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Right. Let me... There we go. Okay, I still got it. We're fine. Okay, so this is my new little toy. I got this recently. It's a little MIDI keyboard. Speedrun scuff! Don't speedrun scuff me. Jeez. This is my little MIDI keyboard that I got. It's very, very fun, and I like it a lot. I'm just going to turn my light around a little bit. I need to light it, but not that well. Oh my god. This is the thing. I have a history with shiny objects. My history with shiny objects is very bad, and so I've accidentally nearly doxed myself several times with the use of very shiny, very shimmery objects. But it's fine, I'm sure. Anything that anyone sees is nothing, I'm sure. No one's gonna tell anyone anything, right? Right? Yep, cool. But yeah, I got this recently. I've been playing around with it a little bit in FL Studio. So we'll see how today goes. Today's just gonna be one of these chatty. Those keys are dangerous. Don't you start. Hold on. Where's my hand? Don't you start. don't you start. Oh my god. I know they are. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I'm sure nothing will happen. Nothing at all. No. Nothing at all will happen. Right. Let me get up in my place. There we go. Oh dear. So today I thought we could just fuck around with some music and see what happens. Hey, can you show us that mirror? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, fuck you! Oh my god. Seriously, what the fuck? I love that, like, oh my god, Snake Eating Mouse is like, we were there the first time that Norma doxed herself on a stream where she had a dangerously glossy object, and we're all here now, and we're all shitting our pants. Oh god, it's fine, it's fine. Am I wearing clothes? Yes, I'm wearing clothes, we're okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I love that. I'm just like, let me just make sure I'm wearing appropriate attire. Ay. Besides, what kind of jump scare is everybody gonna get? They're like, oh, Norma looks like Norma. Cool. Oh no, she didn't brush her hair. Oh well. She doesn't brush her hair. No. Hairbrushing is for wimps. Hairbrushing is overrated. Actually, my wife has dangerously long hair. Okay, longer than mine, which I mean is bad. So my wife has very, very, very long hair. And the other day she said to me, she was like, Norma, why does it keep getting so tangled? I was like, because you never fucking brush it. And she's like, do I have to? I'm like, yes! The thing is, right, when I was a child, I had hair so long I could sit on it. And let me tell you, the amount of brushing time that it requires to have hair that you can sit on is like criminal, really. You have to spend 90% of your day brushing that shit. Otherwise, you end up with like the worst tangles in the world. It's awful. It feels terrible. So now I'm like, no, you have to brush. You have to. Oh my god. Anyway, right, music. I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. Ay. Ghosties, I hope you're all doing well. Actually, no, hold on. Before I start properly, Rapunzel hair. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Never again will I have hair that long. This is the longest I get my hair. You know, this is the longest it goes. I couldn't deal with it any longer. But before I start, I'll just go through a couple of like little announcements, I guess. I guess I'm just going to give you some of my planning for 2025. If you're interested. I mean, if you're not, I mean, you could always just turn off the stream, but why wouldn't you? Because I'm apparently somewhat entertaining. But anyway, I was going to say, I have already started making some plans for 2025, and I'm a little bit excited about some of the things that are happening. I can't tell you everything, because obviously there are some things that may or may not come to fruition. There are actually, no, let me say something, actually. There is something that I was supposed to be involved in that I haven't been involved in yet that hopefully will happen in 2025. It may involve a video game, and it may involve music. That's all I'm going to say, just in case I accidentally slip up and say something I'm not supposed to. Right. Nice fake hands, thank you. I bought them this morning. You may purchase hands like these from your local hand shop. Your handassery, I guess. Handasser. Oh no, you shouldn't. No, that's not a real thing. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. The other thing I was gonna say is 2025. I have some pretty like big plans. That I really I'm working towards. I recently reached out to a social model mama. Yes. And we discussed potential. Don't quote me on this because it could fall through. But potentially, we've started discussing a second outfit. A second outfit. Yes. And don't Tom Holland any. I won't Tom Holland. Why does everyone think I'm the most likely to Tom Holland any surprises? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. No, so second outfit is in the works right now. Outfit 2, yes. We've been discussing Goth Girl Summer. So there's that. The other thing I wanted to discuss is, oh my god, I'm like playing with my, hold on. This is what I do. This is what you normally can't see when I'm on stream. This is my hair tie. It's dangerously stretched, and I do that. I play with it. It's my little fidget toy, okay? ADHD, it runs rampant in my brain. Right, so the second thing, yeah, so second outfit, we're looking at that. The other thing is, we also have discussed potentially some new updates to Norma 1, to OG Norma outfit. So we have discussed potentially some new hands, because I don't have enough hands. At the moment, all I have is this hand. The T hand, the best of all possible hands. And I have, where's the other one? God, I don't even know half my own fucking toggles at this point. And this one. For when I'm feeling sassy. And I never use it, because I'm never feeling that sassy. But we've discussed a couple of options of like potentially new hands, including maybe some gaming hands, maybe some special fun other toggles that I don't want to tell you about now. One I can say is I have asked for a microphone hand. So now whenever I do karaoke, I can hold the microphone. So obviously I like to karaoke in the car, right? So what I'll have to do is I'll have to hold the steering wheel with one hand and the microphone with the other, you know? So yeah, clearly that's yeah. And there's another one that I'm not going to tell you about because I don't want to jinx it in case it can't happen, because it is something that I've never seen anyone do before. And I think if we could pull it off, I think it would be quite exciting. I don't know. It could be quite fun. So yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan for 2025. We've got that in the works. Also, expect shorts a bit more. I've been talking to a video editor I used to work with, and we are working on some more shorts content. And I'm really, really, really excited for more shorts content that I don't have to make. Woohoo! Yay! Because if you don't know, okay, a little fun fact, a little Norma fact about me is I edit most of the videos on this channel. Yep, most of the videos at the moment I've been editing myself because A, I'm cheap, and B, okay, so something if you don't have ADHD you might not understand is that I have very little patience. Oh no, why am I frozen? Oh God! I have very, 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 very little patience. And because I have very little patience, it turns out that no one can work as fast as I would like to work. So what I end up doing is I edit them myself out of sheer spite and the fact that I just want it out today. I just want it done today, you know? So yeah, thank you. You like my show? Thank you. And me too. I'm going to start putting out more clips of the streams, more just a little like short little somethings. I don't know if I'll ever, oh my God, put those grippers away. No, fuck you. Yeah, such a that's the thing. I just constantly want to get stuff like done at a normal time frame for me, which is now. Which for most people they can't handle. So I'm going to be working with my video editor again. We've worked together in the past on lots and lots of stuff, and I'm really excited to work with him again because he's like one of my favorite people to work with. I find his work to be outstanding. He's edited tons of my videos before. So I'm really, really excited to hopefully get back working with him again. We've done work before, and I don't know, when you find someone to work with who works really well with you, it's just really fun, and you just want to hold on to that person and be like, yep, we're doing this again. So hopefully it'll be fun. Yeah, little patience I can relate to. Yeah, I think to a lot of the times, I've explained this before, VTubing, a lot of stuff takes a long time. That's also why I've been pushing back a lot of my projects. Like I have a lot of dream projects I really want to do to grow the channel, to grow my brand, and to keep everything going. But also it's like that kind of like balance of like health issues that stop me from working versus like the time that it takes to get stuff out once you are working again, and then all this other stuff. So yeah, I'm really trying to get my scheduling in order for 2025. I think that's going to be like a big goal because I have a lot of stuff that I really want to like work on and put out. I have also got like a ton of songs in the works, which seems always like a given at this point. Hold on. Time to hydrate the voice. Oh my God. I always have like new songs in the works, and I've been really lucky that a few new producers have reached out to me. So next year you're also going to hear some, hopefully, maybe not next year, hopefully soon-ish, hear a couple of new songs that I'm working on. Because like I'm working on a lot behind the scenes. It's just I had that medication snafu that really set me back a lot in terms of like my vocal quality and things. Also, I don't know if I can talk about this, but I'm going to mention it just as an aside that recently I've actually been asked to like be on a song with somebody, which is kind of fun. That's never happened to me before. That was my first time. Like, it's so weird because obviously I've only been doing music now for what, a year? Hi Norma, hi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've only been doing music for a year. And like, yeah, this is like my first time being asked to do. Are you dropping a Christmas album? Fuck no. God no. I fucking hate Christmas. No Christmas here. So yeah, it's really exciting because like, yeah, it was the first time I was ever asked to do something, and yeah, I got reached out to by someone who was like, hey Norma, I want to feature on my song, and I was like, wait, what? Damn, okay. So that's really fun. I'm getting really excited about stuff like that. I hope it happens more. I've said in previous streams before too, like my real big goal is to eventually like learn this stuff enough to be able to work with other VTubers and hopefully, you know, make music for other VTubers. Even like songwriting and lyric writing and like melody writing and stuff like that I'd love to do for other VTubers. So hopefully we can just keep building everything and see what happens in 2020. But honestly, I'm feeling quite positive for 2025. I think there's a lot of stuff happening. Yo, the inverted colors work good. Yes, I love this thing. By the way, for people who want to know what this is the Akai MPK MIDI keyboard. This was on special. So this one, the only reason I have the white one instead of the black one or the regular one, which is red, is because this one was on special and this one was like $40 cheaper than the other ones. So I was like, fuck it, I'm dabbling, let me just dabble with this thing. So anyway, can I play this? The answer is no. I cannot play this for shit. But we're gonna see that. That's like we got. Yeah, thank you. I honestly think like, right, I don't know. I'm still torn about whether I'm okay at this music thing. But you know, I think the coolest thing is like, sometimes you just have to like go for it and see what happens, and that's definitely what I've been doing. I'm definitely doing a lot of like going for it and seeing what happens, and then just like, you know, one day we'll see. The MIDI yeah. That's super cool. Even more collabs from it. I hope so. I've been trying to line up more collabs with more VTubers too, but man, VTubers are scary. I'm scary. VTubers are scary. Oh, it was so funny. And I was in a collab yesterday. We're playing Buckshot Roulette. If you've never played it, don't. Just don't. It's really scary. We're playing Buckshot Roulette, and my friend Angel was like, Norma, you're so intimidating. I was like, what? Me, this silly little guy. Oh my God, I can't believe anyone would call me intimidating. Maybe it was just in the game, but still, I was like, am I intimidating? Ghosties, am I intimidating? Am I? I don't think I am. But I'm biased. That was a fun collab. It was a really fun collab. I had a really good time. But yeah, I was like, am I intimidating? The fuck? Me of all people? I don't think so. Oh dear. Right. So I have no ideas for the song today. So if you have any ideas, please throw them out in the chat. I'm always taking ideas for like what it should be called, what theme we're working towards. I do. Wait. Yes, very. Oh my God, you don't have to answer ghosties. Snake's like, I see a trap being set and I want to make sure the ghosties don't fall into it. You're as intimidating as a squirrel. A squirrel's intimidating? I don't know. We don't have those here. Just like we don't have Wendy's. You get me when you want. Now you're funny and cute. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, I don't think I'm that intimidating. I know someone else who was intimidating, but not me. No way. Right, I think this is all plugged in. Let's test this out to see if this is actually plugged in, shall we? Could you imagine, like, I've set all this up and it's actually not even plugged in? Oh, actually, is my stuff even plugged? Hold on, let me just do this for a second. I just don't want to dox myself while I set this all up. I just want to make sure the audio settings are in. The audio settings were not correct. So let me just make that correct real quick. Go get the right ASIO driver in here. And then let's go MIDI. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Refresh device list. Perfect. Cool. Okay, I think I'm good. God love the game where God love the girls hang out and someone brings a shotgun. Oh my God, Norma, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right. let's see if I've got this working. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get on my keyboard. So there's 2 tools you need for doing this, right? You need a MIDI keyboard. Well, you don't need a MIDI keyboard. You need a normal keyboard, and I've got my mouse over here. You can see my mouse on the screen. Right. Let's have a look, see, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to name this first pattern. I'm going to name it Melody, because I'm going to try and use this to get the melody line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it into here. I learned this recently off a tutorial, and I'm honestly... Let's go by cell, shall we? Yeah. And what are we working with? At the moment, we've got... up here you can't see, but we're in 140. 140 BPM, and I'm turning my metronome on. There's also something up here that I didn't want to accidentally dox myself, but I think I'm okay, actually. So I just gotta, like, make sure that I'm not gonna dox myself. That would be the worst. FL Studio had this feature where recently they were showing way too much. And so I was trying not to show way too much. I might just actually leave it there so I don't accidentally show that just in case. Oh my god, I never thought you could make FL Studio more purple than mine. Yeah, well, this is the purple preset. This is just the purple preset. Okay, so I've got my keyboard, I've got my MIDI keyboard out, and I'm about to embarrass myself in front of a room full of people. What could go wrong, right? By the way, I just want to preface this by saying I'm a noob. I'm a noob when it comes to this shit. So don't roast me for my noobness. I'm like doing this on basic mode because that's all I can handle. Right, I've got the piano roll out. This is where we're going to put notes. So I can't play anything yet because I haven't got anything in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. I'm going to open up Flex. I like Flex a lot. I actually like use Flex for everything. This is like my new thing is I've just been using, oh fuck, where is it? There, oh no, come back, Flex. There it is. I've been using Flex I'm just trying to make it smaller. Can I do that? No, I have to make myself big. There's just going to be too many things happening on this screen all at once. It's going to be very fun. I've been using this for everything, and as you can see, I've bought some of these packs because I'm an asshole who likes to buy packs. Oh my god, how well can you... Not at all. So, as a child, I went to guitar lessons, and I only did 1 term before they realized that I was very bad at playing instruments. I'm just extremely bad at playing instruments. So we're going to see... Great, okay. Cool, okay. Okay, actually that's really fun. I'm gonna save that. I like that one. I can't believe I just clicked on a random one. I'm like, yeah, I like that. I didn't know that one was in there. So my favorite pack is the Hyperpop pack, which is obviously like, it's understandable why it's my favorite because I just love Hyperpop so much. I know that I've seen a lot of videos actually on YouTube recently. That's a fun noise, right? Is it too loud? If it gets too loud, tell me and I'll try and turn it down. Whether I'll succeed is another question, but I'll try. Try so hard to resist backseating you on how to use FL Studio. Please do. Honestly, you can feel free to. Feel free. But honestly, welcome to This Is Going to Be Manic because I'm just learning. I'm like a baby at this shit. So there we go. So this is how I do it. I set myself up and then I get my thing in. I'm not like putting it, the volume is fine. Cool. That's the biggest part is the volume is fine. Have you looked into Splice? I have not looked at... Basically, I got into Flex and Biohazard. I'll show you Biohazard. I'm gonna drive broken screen insane by opening up Biohazard. Where is it? Toxic Biohazard. I found this and I was like, the fuck is this? But like... it has some really fun shit in it though. This honestly to me feels like the 90s just in a fucking pack, right? So like you just listen to some of this, you're like, what the fuck? What, like green slime? Very fun. What else we got? Leads. No, not the Infurious. Yep. I got it out. Ambient. What is this? Oh, what is Wind Tunnel? Oh, how fun. I'm playing the wind. Don't mind me, I'm just playing the Wind Tunnel. They had some like really fun. Doesn't it just feel like the 90s? Anyway, yeah, that one, I was like, I like that. I'm gonna get rid of that though. Yeah. Okay, so we have this. I also found out on this you have a I'll show you over here. There's like a button that says octave, so I can like turn it up an octave, turn it down an octave. What if I could go down? What if I could go like even further? No. That's as far down as it goes. And then I have like, there is a arpeggiator. Woo! Holy shit! Spicy. How cool is that though? So you can like arpeggio the thing. It's very cool. Okay, first thing I'm going to backseat you on. Don't insert the plugins to channel. Okay, right click a playlist track and then go to track mode. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is okay. Okay, this is different. Oh no, we're changing things. Oh god. Okay, hold on. So, okay, we're gonna try broken screens way. So go into right click a playlist track. So this one here. Is it that one? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Or like this. What? Do you know that makes it change the okay. I see. So is it this one or this one? Oh god, now I'm confused. Welcome to like I watched one tutorial on YouTube and now I'm like the biggest noob at this shit. There's also I'm gonna show you also what I've been doing a lot recently, which is just finding samples and then doing it that way. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I got this. I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm confident I know what I'm doing. Okay. So right click a playlist track and then go to track mode. Okay. Track mode. I think it's on here. No. Let's try this one. So track. Oh, there. Oh, right. Oh, no, I get it now. Nah, it's fine. I get it now. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right. No, I know what you're doing now. Okay, so normally, okay, let me show you what I normally do. I normally put this into like insert one. Oh, you can't see any of these. Oh, I just realized you can't see any of these. That's really fun for you. Okay, so I have like lists of things here. You can't see nothing. So let me just do this. Where's flex? Flex, cool. All right, now you can see flex. Awesome. Perfect. Cool. Love that for me. And then how do I open that then, I guess? So if I go track mode, instrument track, and then it's flex. Oh yeah, double click on it, and then there we go. So much easier. Okay, thank you. Oh, see, I'm learning today. We're all learning today. Cool. Okay, so now here we have all of our stuff. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to record that in. I guess I just record it. FL Studio doesn't like OBS. OBS doesn't like many things. OBS has problems with everything. Right, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to go down to the side part over here that you now can't see, and I don't know why. Oh god. So you can see that. Oh no, now you can see it. There we go. So I'm going to go down to here, and I'm going to click on... Which one is it? Is it sounds? Hopefully it doesn't dox me. I really hope it doesn't. I'm going to actually close it real quick to make sure it doesn't dox me. I'm really concerned. Oh, God. Because FL Studio loves to try and dox me. So I'm just throwing that out there. There we go. This also works by dragging the audio file and selecting an audio track by that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. There we go. Okay. Now I'm convinced it's not going to dox me. So this has got like tons and tons of stuff. So we can search the sounds. And then we can go, oh, wait, you can't see that. Why can't you see that? Huh. OBS really doesn't like this, does it? Okay, well, we're going to hear some sounds right now. Just imagine in your mind, there's a list of things here that you may or may not be able to see. And some of them have like fun little things on them. We're going to play that game today. Play the vote. Oh my god, you can say instrumental track for audio if you want to play a sample in the MIDI. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Well, we're playing around with stuff and seeing what we can do. We still got that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go in hyper and see what we have. Okay. Feel the sound. Imagine in your mind. Cute. Okay, but I don't want vocal. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Whenever I'm making music, I just kind of like listen to a ton of stuff and then I see what I like. Okay, that's kind of fun. I had an idea for a song in my brain yesterday. That feels a lot like a song I wrote in high school. We don't want to go there. I was really inspired by Lady Gaga in high school. I wrote my first ever song that way. And can I just tell you, holy shit, it was an experience. I've never been so intimidated in my entire life, you know? I wish I had the FL Cloud license. I would have 50 downloaded. Yeah. I really like, can I just say, for someone who, so this is what I'm using right now. It's called the FL Studio, I think it's called, the Cloud Library. And honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. For me, as a noob, I quite like it. It's very enjoyable. And there's a lot of packs in here that I really, really enjoy. And every time I get one, actually, can I go into my favorites? Where are my favorites? Let me see. I'm glad you can't see any of this. It's like, it's trying not to, oh no. Okay, let me just try and do something real quick. Teenage gave up. Well, no, like in high school, I was very inspired by Lady Gaga. So we'll make sure that that's not doing the thing. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Okay. It's trying to get me to like sign in. Of course, it's today of all days. It's like, please sign in. Please, like, sign over your soul. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? If I can make some good music out of it, then sure. Oh, there we go. Now my cloud's been updated. Awesome. I'm just trying to find my favorites. There we go. My favorite genres. No. I'm just trying to find my favorites bits. Here we go. Wish list. Perfect. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. Right, we got it. So we've got down here a bunch of stuff that I've saved. That one I really liked. I actually wrote a song. Okay, I've started writing a song for a thing that I'm working on that I really shouldn't tell you about, but I kind of love it, and it has this in it. Oh my god. That's so good. What a fun sound. I would listen to that. So I'm working on that right now. That's why I've saved it to my little thing. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time kind of vibe. The song may or may not be called Shit Happens. It may or may not be a bit of a meme at times, but you know what? Like, let your memes be dreams, right? What else we got? Is that what that is? Hardstyle stuff? See, the thing with genre is I just don't know. I'm like one of those people, I'm just like, is it? I don't know. Who knows? Is it? Maybe. So I'm just turning it down because it's very loud for me. I might turn my headphones down too. There we go. Oh man, it's been so loud. That's also quite fun. There's a ton of stuff in here that I'm just like, ooh, actually. Ooh, I think that's too soft though. Love that. That feels like something I would have heard in the 2010s. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Give a little bit of trap energy. Yeah, a lot of stuff gives a lot of trap energy these days, doesn't it? This one definitely does. If Eurovision can get away with making meme songs, why? Yeah, exactly. Right? I like a lot of the meme songs though. That's my problem. I listen to a lot of them. That's quite fun. Okay, maybe we'll go here. Maybe we'll start with this one. So this is called... There we go. Now we have something! We have something on our thing. So now we have that. Okay, cool. So we're starting with this arpeggio here, which I quite like. It's in 150. So let's turn this up to 150. Oh, hold on. Give that wolf a... Yeah, I love Give That Wolf a Banana. Research all the channels now. Okay, we'll see. What I should have done actually is I should have gone Control Z. No, do not restretch all the channels now. So what I should do is go 150 and then, yeah, and then put that in. Oh God. Right. There we go. Great. Okay, cool. Okay, you didn't do the audio track thingy. Wait, am I supposed to? Oh no! Am I supposed to? I'm just like dropping things everywhere. Like, put that there. You're gonna hate me when you see some of my tracks that I'm gonna send you soon. Oh my God. You're gonna be like, no, please. Why? I'm gonna make this. Oh, this should have been insert 1, shouldn't it? This is an instrument track. Hold on, let me check my tracks. Okay, so right now, this is what we're working with on the timeline. I really want that to go over there. I don't know how to do that. Can I move it over? Can I move you? Move to the left. Yes, there we go. I can move you. Okay, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... Where's the assign to new audio tracks? No, we'll do this track mode, audio track. Insert 2. Boom! Okay, I got it. I got there eventually. And I'm probably not doing it right. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we enjoy ourselves, you know? So we have this. And I'm going to turn that down because that's fucking loud. 2, 4, and da 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 da. Make some music. I am making some music. So we'll see how that goes. So what we might want is maybe you can use the shift and scroll. Oh, thank you. See, I'm learning. I can't. Old girls can learn new tricks, right? Okay, we're gonna actually put that to the side right now because we've got our main little thing. So you know, Genius steals. So samples are a-okay. So I have that. One day I'll give you a proper tutorial. Thank you. Thank you. Broken Screen and I will have to have a call at some point. We are first call. Could you imagine the first time we've ever spoken to each other properly in real life will be the time that you're like, Norma, I swear to God, Norma. Here's how you make songs, Norma. I love it. I actually the other day I was telling somebody, I was like, yeah, so Broken Screen and I, we do everything over just texting each other. We just message each other. And somebody was like, wait, so you've never spoken to her in real life? No. Like, we've just been texting each other. We just literally have the same brain cell that we've been able to like send tracks back and forth. Like, it's kind of insane when you think about it logically. You're like, this is actually nutso that we've managed to pull off. Like, we put an album together. We like just did it all through text. Basically, Broken Screen and I are geniuses, and everyone should hire us. That's what I'm trying to say here. Long story short, we're geniuses. Please hire us. I'm sure we're very hireable. We've got lots of great skills, and we can do it all very quickly. So there you go. Some people just work well, and I think like it's really great when you find someone who works well with you. So I'm gonna stop being embarrassing now. I can't help myself though. I'm just like very good at being embarrassing. Right, let's move this out of the way for a second. Let's bring this forward. Oh God. Communicate better. Honestly, me too. I think too, you can get like your thoughts out in text. Sometimes you can't get out over voice call. You know, like you open your mouth, you're like, oh fuck. Me, I'm like a chronic over talker though as well. How the fuck did you pull it off? Well, I just think like, so I had a vision. I sent it to Broken Screen and she saw the vision and went, yeah, I get that. And we just went from there. Yeah, I don't know. Magic, I think. Sometimes I look back to that and I go, how did that happen? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! Okay, hold on. So what I need to now do is I need to figure out how I'm going to get this in here. Hold on. Let me open up my thing. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Is it that one? Okay, now I've broken this. I'm going to do this the way that I know how to do it really quickly. It's going to piss everyone off. But it's the way I know. I'm just going to quickly, like, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Cool. Let me grab. I'm just gonna do. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me just go kick real quick. So I can still record this fairly quickly. Just so I have something. This is the idea, that I'll have something, and then what I might do is record a vocal line into it if I come up with anything. There's many ways to, like, make a song. Some people start with the lyrics first. Some people start with the... Yeah, that works for now. Some people work with, like, the melody and work their way backwards. Like, I am very drawn by, like this arpeggio right here will be, like, the basis of the song, and then we go da 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 da. Sometimes that happens when you play the piano roll. No idea why that happens. Yeah. And then we come up with a chorus. Okay, so this is going to be the start of our thing. The arpeggio actually is doing a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of the melody. I'm just kind of like going to fit in the vocal around that. My favorite part of songwriting is actually, I wonder if I have a clip of anything old that I pulled off really quickly that I could show you. Actually, let me see if I can find. You can't see any of this, thank God, because there are so many. I didn't sign NDAs, but people should probably start making me sign NDAs. Oh, dear me. Because, oh my God, there's so many, like, little things here. Let's say I've changed to a title. Let's call this Fun Thingy. Cool, you can't see any of this. I'm kind of glad that, like, they're not showing you anything today. So, projects. Do I still have it? Tragic. This is a song I was working on a long time ago. So if I still have the vocals for it, it's a mess. So, like, don't judge what you're about to see on the screen when it loads. If it loads. I don't know, I haven't opened this in a long time. But, oh, here it comes. Is it coming? Oh, it's thinking about it. It's thinking about doing it. It's not quite sure, though. Oh, yeah. What has happened here? Oh, it's now thinking about freezing on me. Oh, no, it's loading. Here it comes. Willingly discloses everything. That's fine. Missing plugins, that's fine. Okay, so this is a track. This is what a final track looks like. And this is one I got off of a website called beatstars.com. This is one I got. I think I paid for this one. Because you can pay for beats, which is really cool. This is where I got a lot of my practice. So, for example, this one I found, and then what I decided to do was just, like, make a song to it. This is actually a practice in mixing, because I think it might be. See me in the room, I got that magic, fell to your knees. Which is very bad, as you can tell. But the cool thing about it is when I hear a track, I like to make up the melody line for the vocal. I think it's really fun and very good practice to just try what you can do around different tracks. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. There's another song actually that I wrote that has a track that was done like this, where the track was done and then I recorded the vocals, and that is Beam Me Up. I bought the track and then I record the vocals. Some tracks I record, like, I make a little, like, a semblance of a track and then I send it to somebody with a vocal that I know is gonna happen. That happens a lot more these days, but yeah, so that's kind of how I'm doing things. It changes all the time, though, because I'm always learning new things, and every time I learn something new. This song is really cool. I heard the demo of this the other day, and I was like, actually, this song is really cool. I want to finish it, but I don't know if I ever will. I think it's a little too smexual. I don't know. Let's see. See me in the room, I got that magic, fell to your knees, I'm that dynamic. Look me in the eyes, try not to panic, so dramatic, tragic. See me in the room, I got that magic, fell to your knees, I'm that dynamic. Look me in the eyes, try not to panic, so dramatic, tragic. This one is because I recorded it over the free demo version of the song. I then bought the track and then I did another version. So I don't know where the other version is, though. It's probably here somewhere. Yeah, seeing you cook melodies the same energy as it came to it. Honestly, can I just say, so somebody asked me the other day, how do you come up with the melody lines for your songs? And I just don't know. half the time. Half the time it just like comes to me and I'm just like, yep, that works. Let me show you something that I actually made from scratch myself. And this is going to be embarrassing. But you know what? It's okay. Because we all have to learn somewhere. Let me open something that is actually 100% something I made myself. Oh, okay. What is it called, though? I think it's called Hometown. Let me see if this is the one. I think this is the one. Yeah, look, I did this myself. You can see all the MIDI tracks. I made this myself. Yeah, is it good? No, but it's a start, right? I have no idea what I would do with this. This was made the day I got my MIDI keyboard. I was like, let's just see what we do. Yeah, so there we go. Wait, can you change FL Studio's back? You can! Yes, you can! Hang on. Oh, fuck! Lost half my song. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, now that's actually a bang. Sounds like game fighting music. Yeah! So this is what I've made by myself. This is no samples, no nothing. I prefer doing samples, though. I think because I'm a bit more confident with, like, using samples for things, you know? Oh. That's so echoey. Yeah, but there we go. So I made that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I haven't really figured it out. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on at the moment. Yeah, right. Let's go back to fun thingy. Cool. There we go. So this is what we're working on today, and we're just gonna see how we go. That song gives you flashbacks of when I over. Yeah, I know. It's like baby's first MIDI keyboard time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a really basic kick drum here. So how I'm gonna record that is I'm gonna click on that and I'm just gonna like go into flex. Let's find ourselves a drum, a kick. That doesn't go with that. It needs to be something that's gonna go with that's gonna feel a bit more. Maybe it won't be in the hyperpop section. Zaps. Love that, but not for this. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh, what the fuck? Actually. No, can we go lower? Nah, I think that's probably... I don't know if that's too much. That might be too much. Is that changing? No, I can't tell. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I don't hate that. That's kind of basic. That's got a bit more of a kick to it. I don't know, I kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn about this. I just realized your chat's an EMF free. No, it's not. It's actually more of like a old TV vibe. Oh my god, there's so many different... I might just pick one. That seems... Oh, that has a... Oh, okay. That's kind of funky. cool. Okay, maybe we try something like that. I do love the drum pads too. Very fun. Okay, let's try and record something. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it up because it's not going to be right. It never is right the first time I play it. I don't know why. It's because I've got old lady fingers or something. Maybe I'm just bad at playing. But hey, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go record notes and automation. Then it's going to play the song and I'm going to try something. Are these different? Okay, let's try this and see how we go. Right, so we got the thing. Gonna press play. Now we're going to go back into the piano roll and we're going to see what we're working with now. Oh, I find it interesting here, the velocity too. We're going to see what that's done to it, but we'll see. Nope, we're going to take that off record. That is not what I played. Okay, so that is completely fucked the pattern up, which I thought would happen, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we'll take all these notes and we're going to move them down, I think. So we need to figure out what the pattern is. It's dun da da da. So where's the dun da? So let's clear that one. So let's try. Let me see what we're working with. Dun dun. Mhm. 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 Okay. Let me see. By the way, if anyone has any ideas of what the theme is going to be for this, please let me know in the chat. I'm open to ideas. Oh dear. When it comes to writing the lyrics, I think we're going to have an interesting time to see what kind of vibe goes with this. I have a feeling it's probably going to end up depressing. It always does. I don't know why every time I'm on a live stream and I'm writing a song, it becomes fucking depressing as shit. I don't know why. It just does. So, na na. Let's try that. Let me actually mute this. Okay, now I think I know where I'm working with. Sometimes I find it hard to see what I'm working with because I'm so sound driven that obviously I don't have like the knowledge and or skills to back it up sometimes. So I'm just gonna play around and see where we go with it. So bum bum da da da. We'll see where we're at with this. It's shorter than that. I don't think it says. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Bum bum. So I think it's actually that short. I think it's actually faster than I played it. No, it's not as. Maybe it's a 3. 3 3. Nope, it's a 4. Why does it sound weird all of a sudden? So let me do this in here. So I'm going to move this in here. So we're going to go bum 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 bum. Yep, we got it now. Actually, that's not bad. Dun, 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 dun. I actually think what I really need to do is probably before I put the kick in, I should probably find another melody to go with that. Yeah, that might be worthwhile. Because I think the drum line is too much like a bass line. Because this is obviously just a synth loop. What we should do is we should find a bass, put in the bass line of da 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 da, and then see where we're at for the drums. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's try this. I'm always scrapping my plans. I love it. You should make a music based on the noise. Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But then what is the noise giving is the question. What is the noise giving? What is the noise doing? What did the noise even think they were doing there? Bass. I'm just going to throw in this bass and do that. Whoop. Bass. Why, bass? Why you no go in there? Go in. There it is. Oh, we got there eventually. Oh my god. Okay. So, got that. And let's go back into this one. So, we've got flex. Let's have a look at what we have in terms of our bass in the hyperpop section. Although we might get out of the hyperpop section. We might dabble into something else. Who knows? Who knows? So. Oh god. Okay, no. Cool. And then we're gonna find the notes, which is gonna be really fun. Oh, what was that? Oh. Sorry. Every time I get this out high on my keyboard, yeah, this is my MIDI keyboard. Having too much fun with it. This is the problem. I love it. It's too fun. What's this? There's too many fun blips, and I like them a lot, is what this comes down to. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Hold on. Very fun. Wow! Holy shit. Grievous Growler, ooh. Yeah, it's like, they have fun names for things. Oh, that's fun. So we have... Na-na, na-na, na-na. So we've got that really nice, like, lovely light thing, but I need, like, a really solid bass. That's going to be like the boom, boom. Oh, I wonder if there's any 808s in here. If in doubt. Are there any 808s? She has an entire pack of 808s. Look at that. Maybe these are too low. Can I? Oh, there we go. Cool. So, So now we need to find some notes. Oh god. This is the fun part where we try and figure out what the notes are. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I found it! Got it. But is that the right one? So let's just like... That's a maybe I'm in the wrong section. Let's try that again. Those aren't anime hands. Of course they're not. They can be as anime as you want them to be. Anime in your mind. Woo. Oh my goodness. It says Handcam on the stream. What, you came in here not expecting a Handcam? What were you expecting when you came in here? Oh, that's better. Actually, this is better. So, no. Let's see where that goes. So. Actually, that could work. Oh my god. That's part of the 4D model. Exactly. Got it. I think that's the one. Yay! Okay, I found the bass line. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to record that with my very... That's the one. These 4. Got it. Okay. Whoa, I'm doing it. Look at that, ghosties. I'm learning in real time how to play the piano. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so self-taught. No. I'm not convinced that this is the right note here, but we're going to play around and see what happens. So let's record that. No, it's an automation. And I'm going to press play. Cool. Let me see where we're at now. Why is that not timed right, though? It seems like the timing is very off. And I'm not quite sure why, because I just plugged this in and it was fine, but we'll see. Oh my god, this is where the music theory would help you, because then you'd know the F note, there isn't that F note in the key of your song. Shh, it's fine. Shh, it's fine. We're going by sound today. If it sounds fine, it's fine. We can fix it. We can fix her. She's fixable, I think. We'll see. There we go. All right. Cool. This is like sped up for some reason. I don't know why it's been all fucky wucky, but we'll figure it out. So this first note is right. Done. So I'm gonna cut this here. Bum. This is so that goes bum bum. Yeah, I think it does too. Bum. So. Bum bum bum. I need to time this right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Needs to be the same as that. So how many notes is that? That's up to there. Yeah. Yay. Okay, let's see. Cool. Okay, we have something. Yay! Okay. That's something. That's like a little bass to go with it. Yay. Okay. Am I happy with it? Not really, but we'll get there. Yeah, I think I have a setting too that is making the MIDI recordings. Let me just quickly check in my options. I don't think you can see my options. Cool, you cannot. Let me have a look. It's because what I did was I moved my MIDI keyboard to my other computer, and when I brought it back, it like completely has like fucked everything up. So that's fine. Also, if you want to reset the velocity so that it's the same volume, just hold it off. Oh, cool. Thank you. I will look into that. Because, yeah, the velocity thing, when I first started playing with the MIDI keyboard, the velocity thing really freaked me out. It's like one of those things so velocity is how hard you hit the note. So if I hit this like really hard, the velocity goes up and it makes it sound louder in the track because I've hit this. It's like if you're playing an instrument in real time and you hit it really hard, it like plays a bit stronger. Then so that's what the velocity is. It's making how strong is that note. So yeah, so we're trying to like play around with like getting that in the right place. Okay, so I'm just looping that. Yeah, proud of that. Better like get this on a track mode. It is already on an insert. Doesn't seem like it's playing through there. Cool. So we need to go back to this kick line and then figure out what the fuck we're doing here. I might also have to give you... Yeah, I know nothing about shortcuts. I remember I'm an old woman. I never learned how to use shortcuts on pretty much anything. So now we need a kick line. So maybe... Because we got that... Da-na-na-na-na-na. Actually, I wonder if I could quickly... Yeah, I could actually. I'm going to quickly go back into here. I'm going to play with what this is playing in. Play that again. I'm going to change it a little bit. Yeah, that might work. There's so many different sounds. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep this bass for this part here, and then I'm gonna like move it on to something else maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. We're gonna start there though. Oh dear. Okay, let's get some drum in here. I wanna get like some movement in a drum. Let's go. Hi, I'm a beginner beatmaker. Can you rate my project on stream? No, I'm so sorry. I am. You say you're a beginner beatmaker. I am like the worst of the worst. I started like a week or two ago. Like I am not the person to be asking for help. I'm really sorry. I'm the person who like I'm sure I could be like, oh yeah, that's good. I'm sure it's great. To me, it probably sounds awesome. I'm still learning myself. This is just a learning experience, you know. I don't think I'll ever be at the point where I can rate other people's beats on stream either, because I'm not a producer myself properly. My whole thing is I come from the perspective of like somebody who writes lyrics and makes melodies and things like that with the vocals and things. I much prefer producing vocals than I do producing like this. Hey, no, so oh my god, is this like the alarm's gonna go off of like Norma shading herself? It's like I'm very new though. It's true. That's not self-deprecation if it's true. All right. So we got that little bass line, which is kind of funky. I'm gelling with that. I'm gonna actually find a kick. Fuck it. Let me go back into my my thing over here. No, where did I got rid of it, didn't I? Let me just find it again. There it is. I'm just getting my sounds back out. I'm gonna find myself. Let's go into kick. Let's find something to go with this. That is not going to go with it. So let's go kick. We're getting out of our wish list. We're going to go with... So what is the BPM of this? This is 150. So what I'm going to do is you've got this really cool thing where you can actually type in what you're looking for in terms of BPM. You're new, but so was everyone at one point. Thank you. Yeah, no, that is very true. So let's try. So we're going with BPM. No, not 120, bitch. I said 150. 150. Exact. 150. No. Sync BPM. Oh yeah, I'm having issues here. Oh my god. Yeah, you're new. That doesn't mean you're the worst. I've had professional musicians with it. Aww. Well, thank you. I try my best. I try my best. That's all I do. You know, I'm just a silly anime woman on the internet trying to make music. Let's see. I wonder if I drag any of these in here. If they're gonna like thingy to my thing. So let's see. Sync BPM. Da, 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 da. Let's see what that does. Do we want to create audio clips, audio tracks, or instrument tracks? Instrument tracks. Da, 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 da. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I don't. Oh no. So let's go. Let's see if that works. Oh, look at that! Found one. Yay! I did it! Cool. I've done it. Look at that. I'm making music now. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Okay, so we've got that. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to find a synth arpeggio that goes with the first one. So let's go synth arp. Okay, we're going to find a synth arp that goes for a chorus. Wonder if this one has like a pack that I could look at, because there might be one that's like goes with it. So let me go into my wish list and let me find this one. So this is the one. Cool. I'm going to go into here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. But do they go together in the same track is going to be the question. So we got from here. I don't know if that's too much of a leap. Also, that's fucking loud as shit. So let's just turn that down real quick. Okay, maybe. For now, I'm going to park that there. And we're going to play with that as the chorus. The chorus. Finger quotes. The chorus. Alright, we found something. Okay, that's kind of fun. I like that. I like that sound. I don't know if they 100% go together at this point. They are in the same key. They are from the same family. This is from a pack, by the way, called Ice Cream Hyperpop, which I love. Ice Cream Hyperpop has some great stuff in it. Like, listen to that. Oh my god! I just want to be on the beach in 2010 with some of this shit. Like, what the fuck? Ah! Oh my god. YouTube's like, what is this girl screaming about? I'm like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ghosties, did you hear that? Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good. Too good. Okay, what key am I in right now? I'm going to see if they have anything else in this particular key. I'm in D minor, it seems to be. No, that's all they have. Oh. Is that the thing that thing that I just made. Hey, that's the thing I just made. That's this thing. But with extra steps. That's so fun. That's actually hilarious. You know, your subconscious mind can do some crazy shit sometimes. And I guess in some way, my brain was like, that feels right. But they did too. They thought the same. Great minds, right? Hey, here we go. So let's put the drum all the way through and then let's see. That's the thing you made! I know! Victory lap. I wonder if I could find myself like a kind of vibe. What about what's that called? It's called like a drum. So let's go drum fill. Not from here. Let's find a pack. Not in the key of D. A drum fill. Da 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 da. Too much. I don't know. Da 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 da. What do we got? What about this one? Maybe we try that like in here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me try and move this forward and then say. No. Whoa, way too hard. Some of these are just crazy. That's kind of funky. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it for there for now. We'll just keep it basic. Just give me a basic bitch right now. Okay. So now, what's a vampire's favorite drink? Bloodweiser. Oh, no. Have you started with those connections? No, I have not. You know I haven't. You know I have not at all. Oh my god. This is the thing, right? I talk about it all the time that I'm like so antisocial. I am super antisocial. Like super. Maybe we should write a song about it. Maybe then people will understand that it's hard to reach out to people. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna write a song about how difficult it is to reach out to people. So now that we've written that, this is like the base. This is as basic as you're gonna get. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna go and we're gonna come up with some kind of lyrical content for this. So let me open my notepad. Let me get out my notepad. Get out my notepad. You got this. Oh my god. You got all year. It's not that long. Do you know that it's nearly the end of the year? Did you know that? But did you know that? Okay, window capture. So we're going to go with note. Make source visible. Not yet. Properties for note. We're going to go notepad. Get out the notepad. Okay, cool. And then, voila, a notepad. Oh my god, can I change the size? Yes, I can. All right, here is my trusty handy dandy notepad. Sometimes I use an app called, it's called Lyric something. Cool, I have way too many windows open now. This is going to be so fun. We got like the notepad over here, the Handcam there, the little FL Studio thing going. Right, so we got some notes now. Don't fret, be happy. Yeah, totally. So we're gonna write a song about like how hard it is to make this is so small. Connections, can I change the font? Can I change the thing? Nope. Edit, view, zoom in, control plus. Where's the plus sign? There we go. How hard it is to make connections. So we have like lyrics about, why is it always about being depressed? Being lonely. We're all so lonely. Says me. So lonely. So we already have like a melody line in my brain, which is like something along those lines, maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll find out. Finding good music passes hard and they're all cheesy. Oh my god. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that wasn't cheesy. Was that not cheesy to you? That was cheesy to me. Oh my god. Right. So. Okay. Right. Ghosties, this is the time that I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to ask you very kindly if you have any lyrical ideas or okay, let's ask the question to the chat, right? So ghosties, what is so hard about reaching out to people? It's what I ask myself every day, but I'm asking you, what is the worst part about reaching out to people, or like having to message someone, or like, you know, what's like the fear about like making that connection with somebody that freaks us all out? Oh my god, we're gonna get so depressed. This is like depression chat, self-esteem. Oh yeah. Okay, yep, anxiety. Yeah, oh yeah, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna write these down. So we have like, so maybe your self-esteem is kind of low. You're feeling not so great about yourself. Feeling not too hot about yourself. Feeling ignored. Fear of rejection. Oh my god, yes. Fear of rejection. Yep, these are good ideas. Fear of rejection. We've got some oh, sweet self-loathing. Self-loathing? Loathing. I got that. Oh, fear of being annoying. Oh my god, I have that all the time. Okay. These are good. These are very good. Okay. These are very, very good. Not being worthy enough? Yep. Burdening others. Burdening others with your stuff. Yeah, I don't like trying to contact people, only let them down, to reach out for no reason, basically wasting time. Wasting time. Maybe we call it something like that. Maybe they don't need me, they already have enough friends. Yeah, not being useful / needed. Yeah, ruining stuff. Oh, well, this is going to be very depressing. Dragging the mood down. Yeah, dragging the mood down. Me, yeah, both what am I doing, and also what is this about? Dragging the mood down. Okay, right. So let's come up with some, so from all of this lovely brainstorming, we're going to have some lyrics. So let's play our track. Something like that. Sorry, my voice is very bad today. Let me just, before we start this, I'm just going to get my handy dandy Difflam throat spray, anti-inflammatory, # not sponsored, but it should be. Oh, fuck, that's disgusting. Sorry, I mean delicious, yum. I love my Difflam throat spray, # not sponsored, # please sponsor me. I have so much of this fucking throat spray. Finally, something I'm good at. No, you are good at. Yeah, honestly, ghosties, I really appreciate every single one of you for contributing to anything, you know. Handy dandy notebook, exactly. Right. So, na we need to find lyrics that fit with this melody. Yeah. I need a kick-ass opening line. The opening line for me is always the really most important, because what it should do is it should really spell out what exactly we're going to be getting ourselves in for. You know? One of my favorite opening lines, I think, is actually from work. They tell me, little girl, you gotta put in time. Clock is ticking. Future's on the line. Love that. Yeah. Why do they make medicine taste so awful? It's true. It's so true. Why does medicine taste so awful? There you go. That's a great point. Have I frozen? I'm good. Medicine honestly tastes so gross. If in doubt, just do it as a rap and read the notepad out. Yeah, there you go. So no. Okay. No. Something in there. Okay, I have an idea. Something about can't pick up the phone. I don't know why, but can't pick up the phone is calling to me. So we're gonna What about want to hear your voice, but can't pick up the phone. I hear your voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Maybe we'll see if that fits. Voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Something. Oh, maybe. If you don't want people to enjoy drinking Mason, it's supposed to be taken in small doses. Oh, that's true. That's very true. If it was nice tasting, yeah. Plus, I guess it is for medical purposes. Oh, it's bad. I can't pick up the phone. Something of the week. I've been on my own. No. Maybe something like another night spent here all alone. I guess. Something. Something. Yeah. Something like that. Something. Yeah. I'm feeling those vibes. Hear a voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Something said all alone. Oh. Okay. Now I waste away here all alone. This week. Alright, we got it. So depressing. There we go. Right. So these are our notes, by the way. These are like the... I wish I could like italics this, but it doesn't seem like I can. No, add Unicode to control the characters. No. I can't. Okay, cool. Let's try that and see where we go. Wanna hear your voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Now I'm wasted away here all alone. 7 times this week I've been paralyzed by the fear of connection eating me alive. Okay, so cool. Okay, I think then we have that eating me alive, and then we na. Maybe something in my brain, in my mind. Oh, there's some good stuff here though. Okay, we're getting there. We're doing it. We're finally doing it. Oh my god. Something in my brain, in my mind, in my brain. I need to find out what's more snappy. This is the thing, right? When it comes to finding the words, I also have to go with what is easiest to sing because I'm fucking lazy. And with my voice stuff, I like it to be easy to sing. Or can I just say, shout out to my laryngologist who has honestly got my voice in such a better place than it was. Like, I was so upset that I wasn't able to do any of these streams because I was like, my voice wasn't in a place that I was able to do it, but I'm really glad I am now. Just an aside to all of the chaos. Just an aside. That's kind of what's happening. So, got these. The thing is, right, in my cave, in my mind, I was worried it was too emo, but this is gonna get emo too, isn't it? How about us using the notes as a backing track? Using the notes as a backing track. Maybe. Something. Have I said I've already said wasting, so I can't really go like wasting time here in my brain. So, No. I was like, I got it. No, I don't. I don't got it. Something, something, no. What if the song has no lyrics to represent the messages that weren't said? No, that what they should have is it should have lots and lots of messages that weren't said at the beginning, like overlaid to each other, like voicemail, you know, like overloaded voicemail. Leave a message at the beep. Hi, Norma can't come to the phone right now. Leave your message at the sound of the beep. Beep. And then it sounds like a telephone. It would be kind of sick, actually. See, I'm not a vocal producer, but I don't know if this ever comes out. The vocal producer should absolutely mix it like that. Oh my god. Right. So, your voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Now I wish away here all alone. I've been paralyzed by the fear of connection needing me alive. Okay. Oh my god! Self-esteem. Wash down the drain. Down the drain. Yes! When you told me. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, hi Norma, hi. Welcome to the music making stream. We're writing a song today. If you can't tell, there's a lot of songwriting shit happening. So let's play this again and I'll say, all right, we're gonna start here. Now I wait away here all alone. 7th time this week I've been paralyzed by the fear of connection needing being alive. Self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me about it for the 100th time. Okay, hold on. Self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me to be quiet for the 100th time. That's gonna be really hard. Self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me to be quiet for the 100th time. Maybe. No. When you told me to be quiet for the 100th time. Now? Now you told me to be quiet for the 100th time. No. When you told me to be quiet time and time again. Maybe time again. Imprinted in my brain. Something. That's when we lead into the chorus, which is going to be this thing here. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Does the chorus feel too happy? I think the chorus might feel a little too happy. Na, 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 na. Too belty, maybe, not sure. Yeah, we'll see. I come back from watching Wicked a few days ago, so I'm down to listen. Oh, cool. Exciting. Everyone seems to be talking about the Wicked movie at the moment. It seems to be very, very popular. It's really popular. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes though, because like I've not seen it, but I've heard good things about it. But again, I'm not a Wicked fan, so who knows? My brain. Something about maybe. Am I dragging everyone else down with me? Da 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 da. Maybe. Not sure. We'll see. Okay, So let's try this and then see where we go from there. I don't know. So far, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. And that's it. Most of the songwriting is based on vibes. Yeah, it just like kind of comes out of nowhere. Vibes. That's kind of where we're at. Yeah. Okay, so let's see where we're at with this one. By the way, shout out to everybody who's given ideas. I really appreciate all of you. It's been very, very helpful. So, look, if you can't tell from profile, get a musical snob. I love musicals. No, I'm a musical snob too. I'm a huge, huge musical fan. Massively so. But I don't know. Wicked never was my cup of tea. It was just, yeah. Wicked was never my cup of tea, and I just don't know why. Right, let's go. So, your voice, but I can't pick up the phone. Now I waste away here all alone. 7 times this week I've been paralyzed by the fear of connection needing me alive. Self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me to be quiet time and time again. Fear imprinted in my brain. Am I dragging everyone else down with me? Maybe I just get the am I dragging everyone else down with me? Oh. Dragging everyone else down with me. Maybe something here. Okay, we'll see where this is going. Yeah, I like that. I was going to record that into my FL Studio and see how it goes, but I don't know if I can record into FL Studio while I'm also streaming. I would be worried that it would like fuck with the audio, you know, because sometimes it does that. Sometimes it like fucks with audio because you can only use one device on one program at once. So I don't want to like fuck everything up. Although like this is good. This is going good. Yeah, wasn't your cup of tea either, and then you got married. Interesting. Okay. All right. See, the thing is, right, I've never seen Wicked live, but I've heard the soundtrack, and I watched the bootleg online when I was like 12, and I was like, okay, this is okay. It was the one with Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, which is like the OG for anyone who doesn't know musical theater. It's like that's like the OG cast that you wanted to see. I was actually really blessed. I think I also got to see the Adam Lambert version where Adam Lambert played Fiyero. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I think I saw that version, and I have to say I was very impressed by some of the clips that I saw of Adam Lambert in it. I'm a big Adam Lambert fan though. I'm a huge Adam Lambert fan. I've been a fan of Adam Lambert since I saw him on American Idol. I thought he was very talented. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a nerd like that, so... Cool! Right, this is getting very depressing, but then the chorus feels very light, so I don't know if we want to continue with this very depressing verse that we have going on. Because we have this. Yeah. Oh my god. Hot take, the movie is better than the play Runs Away. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Interesting. Hey, Norma, just looking and listening, don't know much about music, but still fun to watch. Hey, that's okay. Honestly, that is so valid, though. I don't know much about music either. Except for my only thing I know about music is what I've learned from singing lessons. For people who don't know, I've been doing singing lessons since I was in high school. I started doing, like, classical singing training in high school. I had a singing teacher for a really long time. I had one singing teacher for a really long time who was a big stickler for classical technique. So I did a lot of singing and classical stuff. I did a lot of like opera training, but like not proper opera training. Like I know some people obviously have heard of like opera training from like I know Iron Mouse did like proper opera training, like, but that's different to like learning classical singing technique. So obviously I was never an opera singer, and I never wanted to be an opera singer. One of my singing teachers, after I left my first singing teacher, was actually a professional opera singer who really wanted me to learn professional opera, like some opera technique, but I I'm very not good at it. But turns out that's because I'm nerfed, right? Because I have large tonsils that are in the place that you need to pull your resonance from when you're an opera singer. I don't have that because I have tonsils in the way, but I'm getting them removed next year, so we'll see what happens. Oh, God. But yeah, like, so that's my background, is like I always did singing because singing was just something that I found enjoyable and I like. And it's the only instrument I've ever been able to play, is like training my voice. I don't know what it is about other instruments. I've never been very good at playing instruments. It's never been my thing, you know? So, like, yeah. I tried playing the guitar when I was younger. I tried playing the ukulele at one point, and my ukulele was bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. You know, like, I tried playing a little bit of piano at one point. I learned on a keyboard, and then I just could not. I couldn't do it! So, yeah. So, like, that's kind of where I've come from with all of this, is I've always... Songwriting came about when I was in high school. I started writing a few songs because I was in the school rock band, and then they promptly kicked me out when they told me my songs were bad. Which is fine. It's everybody's thing. Like, my songs are not the greatest, but I'm working on it, and it's something I've been very passionate about for a very long time. So yeah. So I find it really interesting to, like, create stuff. I was saying on Twitter yesterday and on Blue Sky, because I use both now because, you know, Twitter sucks. But I was saying, like, the music making streams are some of, like, the most nerve-wracking streams I can do. Like, my gaming streams are a bit more chill. These ones I find very stressful because it's just, this is something when you're really passionate about something and you really want it to go well, you want to, like, show people that you can do it. I think for a long time too, I've been really, like, a lot of people... This is going to sound very weird, but I'm going to try and say this in a way that's not incriminating to anyone and not going to make anyone feel bad and or look bad. But it's a little hard to. And I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. But I have had many, many people in my lifetime who have told me that I can't do something, and it really frustrates me to no end. Like, I remember even recently... I was in a situation where basically people were like, so, what's your qualifications in music? And I'm like, well, apart from my singing, I don't have any. And they're like, cool, you can't make music. They, like, flat out were like, you cannot make music. You can't write music. You can't produce music. You can't do that. And I was like, no. No. Because I think, like, the thing is, right, a lot of the time... Like, I get it if people are like, oh, well, you know, you don't have any kind of sort of knowledge about anything, and that's fine. Like, yeah, but it's just, it was hard. It was really hard when people constantly tell you no. Very, very upsetting. It makes me so mad when people tell me no. So it just, like, I, like, double down on it. I think that's also why I've made so much music this year. Because this year alone, I've made, like, I wrote an entire... I mean, we put together an entire album this year. I wrote the entire thing. And I've prided myself on writing everything that I've produced so far. You know, some things are good and some things are bad. But, you know, like I don't ever want to say, like, look, my lyrics are not Shakespeare. But at the same time, I'm very proud that I've been able to write so many songs in such a short period of time, simply out of spite. That's wild. I started working on stuff out of spite at that point. Yeah, yeah. It was really upsetting, actually. It was one of, like, the biggest things that I had. Like, when you're in a situation where people are, like, in control of your career and they tell you what to do, and they tell you one of the things that you are super passionate about and that you love and you've always wanted to do is impossible for you because you are, you know, not qualified enough, maybe not talented enough, or they just don't trust you to be able to pull it off, and they want to hire people who are quote unquote professional, who, to be honest, sometimes may or may not provide what, you know, I could do myself. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, so disagreements form. And that's when things get a little bit weird. So, yeah, it gets me very riled up when people are like, no, can't have that. Can't do that. You're not very good. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me want to do this even more, you know? And I think it also has, like, shown me a lot about, like, perseverance, if you're persistent with stuff, eventually people will catch on. And like I said, not everything I make is going to be the greatest thing that's ever happened, ever. But I think, like, I've been putting out some decent music. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I try and put in a lot of effort for what I do, Like, yeah, I'm working with a lot of people right now. And I think it's been really cool to have people be like, that's good. That's good. You wrote that and that is good. And that makes me very happy because, yeah, when you're told by people, like, you can't do that, or this isn't good, or not even this isn't good, or you just can't, for no reason, it really bugs me. So, yeah, no, it's been very, very exciting to be able to do it, and do it properly, do it the way I want to do it, Yeah, so, there we go. A lot of people love your stuff. I appreciate that a lot, actually. I think it's made also the success I've seen from the music side of stuff even nicer, because I think, like, a lot of the times when I like a song and I think the song is good and then I put it out and people agree and think it's good and watch it and it goes somewhere and, like, or I send it to a friend and they're like, oh, this is so great. I still have friends message me all the time and be like, this song, Dark Desires, is good, or this is good, or oh my god, just listen to Villain or Insecure and I love it, or people then find that and then want to work with me because of that stuff. It makes me really proud because, again, I was told a lot, like, you can't do that. That's not for you. Are you a professional? Oh, have you been studying music? Do you know everything about music theory? Okay, then you can't do that. Like, that bugs me. Really, really bugs me. Because, especially when other people are allowed to do it and then you're not, so. Oh, May, thank you for the super chat, May. Thank you. Can't sleep. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's where I'm at, really, with all this kind of stuff. Is like, yeah, a lot of this is from spite. To be honest. And that's okay, because sometimes you just got to do something out of spite. Sometimes you just got to do something out of spite, and that's fine. And, it's cool. I mean, I'm still a VTuber, mostly out of spite, so yay! People tell you can't do something, you're like, fuck that, yeah, I can. Yeah. I know, it's, I guess it's also been, right, tell me more about what I can and can't do. Exactly. I think also, like, the validation that has come from people listening to the songs has been really, it, like, makes it even better, because, like, when somebody's like, no, you can't do that, and then you start believing them and being like, oh, maybe I am bad at this. After I put out Dark Desires, especially Dark Desires was a really big turning point for me, because it was like, this is the first time I was like, I'm putting out a song. I've written this song. I'm gonna, Broken Screen and I worked really hard on that song, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling really confident about the arrangement and the vocal melody and, like, all the vocal stuff that I produced. I felt really, really good about what I provided, and the lyrics that I wrote, I felt really good about them. And so when that song was such a success, it was like, hey, person who told me I can't do that, fuck you. I hope you watched that. Because you were wrong. You were so wrong. Oh my god, you were so wrong. Do you enjoy that? Good. It's going to keep happening. So, yeah, it was such a validating moment for me, because it was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, like, I was, like, down about it, but I was also, like, I guess I got a bit nervous about it, because I was like, maybe they're right. Maybe people don't want to hear music from somebody who doesn't know music theory or whatever. Maybe I'm not good at what I'm doing. But then I was like, no, actually, people like the song and I like the song, so I think it worked out well. Yeah. So no, I'm proud of it, and I'm happy that people like it. I can't do it because people told me I could do it due to reasons. Yeah. Fair enough. I think that's the thing, though. At the end of the day, if you have a passion for something, spite is a surprisingly strong. I know, right? Yep. Totally agree with you there. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I think, like, sometimes you just have to, like, follow your dream regardless of what people think or say about things. Because at the end of the day, you've got to do what makes you happy. And if what makes you happy is, is that thing that you love so much, it doesn't really matter if people say you can or can't do that. But yeah, Yeah. And also, I think we live in a day and age where it's so easy to be able to do stuff like put out music and learn how to produce stuff. I'm not joking when I tell people, like, it's surprisingly easy to produce your own music these days. There is a lot of things out there that make your life really easy to do this kind of stuff. And is it always going to do the best? Probably not. This is why I always say to people, I like to like right now, this song is not a finished product, and the song is not going to sound like this when it's done if it gets finished. But at the same time, this is a really good start, because if I send this to a producer who can like tweak it, fix it, get it sorted, then I can take it from here and I can move on and make a finished product out of it. And I think that's really cool. Mm-hmm. I'm also very lucky to be surrounded by extremely talented people who are willing to work with me, which has been really cool. And it's been really nice to see more people wanting to work with me the more songs I put out, which has been interesting. Obviously, I was not expecting that at all. So yeah, even if everything isn't a hit, don't get discouraged from trying. Exactly. I agree. And like, yeah, I think you should be able to play around and try new things and just see what happens, Like, I always say to people, content creation is just, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Especially when you're working on a creative outlet like this, especially in music or in anything that's like got a creative spin to it. If you treat it like a sprint, like you're just going to blow up overnight, go viral over one thing, and then like be really successful, that's very, very few times that is like the way that these things work out. You have to spend years and years and years developing and producing and creating and trying and failing a lot. Not everything is going to be success after success after success. You're going to have some like flops in there, and that's okay, because you have to just keep trying. And if you don't, then yeah, it does take a long time. So yeah. And I knew that going into this. I was like, there's going to be peaks and valleys. There's going to be highs and lows and ups and downs. And at the end of the day, right, we're here for the long haul. So yeah. I remember actually I had a really big setback early on in this music thing. I put myself out there, which again is a hard thing to do, putting yourself out there. I put myself out there. I saw an opportunity. Yeah, but I don't like failing. Yeah, but you're going to have to. At life, you're never going to be perfect, so you're going to have to fail at something to be successful. But I saw this opportunity. There was a content creator on YouTube who put out this playlist. They review music and they put out this playlist, and you could put yourself forward to be put on the playlist on Spotify. And I was like, oh, that's a really cool opportunity to be on the playlist, because it would also get my music out to people who are not just VTubers or VTuber enjoyers, who are people who like just listen to music, especially in the pop genre. And so I submitted my song to the playlist, and I applied. And I was like, oh, man, it'd be really cool if that happened. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Oh, well. And I didn't get it. I just flat out didn't get it. I put Speak to Me from my album Norma. I put that out there, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to see how this goes. And yeah, it was a no. But do you know what? The coolest thing about that was the content creator actually gave me some feedback, which I thought was amazing. I was really, really stoked about that, because I wasn't expecting there to be feedback provided. So the cool thing was they provided feedback, and they said that they really liked the writing of it, and they were like, the pop writing in here is really good. And I was like, oh, and you know what? While it was disappointing to obviously have a no, because, a setback is disappointing sometimes, and that was a little disappointing at first. I was like, okay, well, that's fine. But out of that came something really cool, which was obviously they were like, yeah, you really got this pop writing thing. And I was like, oh, that's nice. So it really gave me some, like, I don't know. It was a crushing blow, but it was also a bit of a confidence boost, because I was like, okay, while it's a no now, it might not be a no in the future. You never know. So yeah, I mean, you can't always take a door closing like that as a bad thing. And I'm going to keep trying, because boy, am I extremely trying. I'm so trying. Yeah. But that's the thing. You have to just keep going, and seeing what happens. Yes. Yeah. But that's like everything, though. You know, I even said to my wife yesterday, I said, like, live streaming, right? I find live streaming to be really difficult because of, like, obviously my health stuff, and, like, it's full on. It can be full on live streaming, you know? And there's, like, lots of ups and downs with live streaming. And it's really hard not to get in your own head about it. But at the same time, if this is something that you want to do, it's definitely something you just have to persevere with. And that's it. You do down good. I try my best, you know? I try my best. I'm out here trying. I mean, look, the VTuber Award announcements came out, and I didn't get nominated for a VTuber Award this year. And that's okay, because I'm a very small creator, and I was not expecting that a small creator would get nominated, and they didn't. Most of the creators on the list were big creators, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, right, they've got way larger fan bases for now, and, like, that's just how it is right now. But maybe in the future, after I've put out some covers and done some more stuff, maybe eventually, you know. But I'm not ever taking that as, like, that no as, like, a crushing blow or anything. Because at the end of the day, right, if you get told no for something, that is okay. It just means it's not your time now. It doesn't mean it's never, ever going to happen. It just means, like, right now it's a no, you know. And it just means you got some growing to do. And that's okay. I always take it in my stride and go, you know what? Fuck it. It's a no now, but in the future it could be a yes. So, yeah. I don't know why this became, like, inspirational pep talk hour. Talking myself up hour. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go in the future. But this song in particular, wow. So depressing. I don't know how this chorus is gonna go, but we'll see. Oh dear. I'm gonna try and get this chorus done, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, I think. Because, oh man, I'm so tired. It's the end of the year and I'm tired. It's summer in New Zealand. It gets hot. Just means me to steal the award heist movie. Oh my god, no! Don't steal the award, Jesus Christ. No. It's so funny though. Like, there's been a lot of debate. I'll just say there's been a lot of debate about the VTuber Awards. People are complaining because only big VTubers got nominated, and that's okay. It's okay. I did expect that. The thing is, right, what they do is, to get into the VTuber Awards, you have to be voted in by your community. And if you have a bigger community, you clearly have a larger chance of getting nominated than if you're a smaller creator. It just makes sense that way, right? So there's a lot of people who are arguing, like, it's not fair. And I'm like, well, yes and no. It is fair because, again, it's been voted on by the community, and the community says these are the people who should be recognized. However, on the other side, I totally understand how people will say it's not fair because smaller creators don't get a look in. But that's why they have small creator awards. Yep, that's why they have small creator awards, which, you know, some people can be involved in. I say some people because not everyone. Oh dear. But yeah, no, does not mean you're a hold on, I can do this. No does not mean you're a disastrous failure forever. Exactly. No, it doesn't. It just means for now it's a no. You know? So yeah. I always get really confused about some of the drama that goes on in the VTuber community, because I feel like a lot of it comes down to I'm not very successful or big, or I don't have a lot of followers, and thus I get treated unfairly to other bigger creators. And I'm like, yeah, but that's also just kind of how things work at the moment. There's nothing really we can do about it except for just, I don't know, live our best lives and move on. Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the one who's like, I don't know about that. Maybe we should just, like, I don't know, keep doing our own thing and just, like, be happy with what we have instead of what we haven't got. Maybe. I don't know. Like, do we all want to be successful and big and popular? Yeah, I think that's everybody's goal, right? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think people take it far too seriously. I don't think it's exclusive to VTubers. Me neither. But it does get brought up a lot in the VTubing community, what I've noticed. Especially in the last year. I remember, like, when I was VTubing way back in 2021, it was still a thing, but it wasn't as much of a thing as I feel it is now. Now also there's, like, tiers to VTubing, right? You've got, like, the really big creators, then you've got, like, the medium-sized creators, then you have, like, the middly small creators, and then you have the small creators. It just, because of all of this shifting and so many more people becoming VTubers every single day, it's become a little bit out of control sometimes when you see all this discussion. But that's also why I don't use Twitter as much. Because I notice a lot of this stuff tends to go down on Twitter. And right now, because I don't use Twitter that much, I don't see it, which is actually the best. Honestly, I don't know what it is about getting rid of like one platform like that just makes your brain so much better. You know, I can teach you how to be popular. You're gonna be popular. Yeah, it's just a general content creator thing. People just say it's the VTuber community because it's the biggest trend right now. I don't know. I think it's also just in the VTuber community, people take it a lot more seriously. Like, it is taken seriously outside of VTubing too, but I feel like you just see a lot more of it because of like how tight-knit everything seems to be on especially on places like Twitter. Blue Sky, I know I use Blue Sky a lot more, and I like it a lot more. I'm just figuring out my footing there. I just don't know. So my favorite way to deal with drama is to be oblivious to it. Me too! Or I write music about it. I write a song called Drama Queen about it, which I'm like, is it too spicy? It probably is a little too spicy to... Ooh, hold on, where's my teacup? Oh, is it too spicy to spill that tea? Probably. Yeah, probably too spicy to spill that tea. And release a song called Drama Queen about drama and about how prevalent drama is in the society, especially in the VTuber scene. But you know what? Is it too spicy? Will I ever release it? Who knows? I'm gonna have to keep sipping this tea. Ah, nice. Nice. I don't have time for drama. Me neither. I don't. I think too, once you get to a certain age, you're like, I've aged out of this petty bullshit. And that's kind of where I'm at with it. Yeah. Yeah, which I guess is both a good thing and a bad thing, because the thing is, people like to click on things that have like dramatic clickbaity titles and like really draw people in through drama and, you know, the prevalence of people being dramatic on the internet. Yeah, I saw this actually. No, I did see this conversation recently on Twitter that people were having about like, people getting in drama on purpose so they will grow as a VTuber, because if they get into like some sort of dramatic, horrible situation, they get covered on the news, and then all the drama tubers come out and start putting videos out about them, and then it all of a sudden blows this person up and makes them popular. But I'm also like, I've also seen recently there's been a huge backlash about that, because somebody will blow up and then all of a sudden like be like hoisted into this drama, and then they'll be so overwhelmed they have to delete their Twitter and stuff. So like, yeah, I think if anyone out there is thinking of becoming a content creator and you think like, oh, I need to be in like the big drama-y shit to or have a say on every piece of drama that comes out of the community, because if I don't, then I won't grow as well or get a piece of that pie. I honestly think like, sure, is it going to take me longer to grow trying to stay out of that shit? Probably. But also it feels better. It feels better to like not be in the drama. I remember, okay, this is like a bit of behind the scenes backstory tea. So obviously, secret subject, my twin, she used to unfortunately sometimes get herself on the news, on the VTuber news. She's been on the news a few times, and it was just embarrassing. And every single time she got on the VTuber news, I remember she would like cringe really hard, because a lot of the time she would get on the news for things like, there was this weird situation that happened with a fan art competition where basically she was being called out because she tried to host a fan art competition for her birthday, and she got called out for it because people said it was unfair, or she was trying to get free art from people, or blah blah blah. So it's just it was a whole thing. And yeah, it was a whole malarkey. Got on the news, and it just blew the whole thing up for no reason. She had to take the whole thing down. It just became a horrible situation. The other time she got on the news was for having big tits, because that's newsworthy. Big tits is newsworthy. Yeah. So both Secret and I have had some very interesting views when it comes down to VTuber news and VTuber drama and things like that, because obviously we've seen what Secret's gone through with being involved in that and being on that and having things advertised. Like, we've never had anything advertised that's been good, except for like when I was corporate, and my corporate stuff was announced. That was cool. But like, yeah, it's been a weird, it's a weird thing to have happen when all big news, I guess, big, huge, ginormous news, big old news right there. I don't know. It just makes you feel like, right, that sometimes it's a thing. I don't see the issue. I say that respectfully. Yeah. I feel like sometimes it gets out of control and out of hand. And what really bugs me is that, like, I think there's a lot of work that's been put out. Like, obviously, I put out an entire album last year, but that's not considered newsworthy, because what would rather be considered newsworthy is the drama of the day, which is not as nice and positive and things like that. And I'm not saying, I'm 100% by the way, just want to clarify this, but I'm not saying that I deserve to be on the news for, like, the work that I've put out, because I do not. In fact, I would rather it doesn't get advertised by people like that, because a lot of the times it then gets put in front of an audience that I don't know if they're gonna understand it or enjoy it or whatever, and it could put me at risk if people advertise it in those platforms that are known for that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm also like, what about the people who are actually, like, doing, like, really good stuff for the community who you just don't hear about, you know, stuff like that. It gets really annoying. So yeah. So I just want to be like, please, for the love of God, I do not want to be on the news for anything that I do. But at the same time, a lot of the time when people do get on the news, it is for, like, negative things or drama or things like that. So I can understand why now there's this culture of people doing horrible things to get attention on purpose, which, why? Just why? The mind baffles me. It boggles me to no end that people would do that, because it just seems so risky. But at the same time, like, yeah, it's hard. It's a really hard situation to be in with, like, the community and things like that. I don't know. I know there is one person out there who is doing something called the Positive VTuber News. Positive VTuber News. They're a friend of mine, Ava Lamp. She's a slime VTuber. Yeah. Norma doesn't want to be on the news. Read a lot. Yeah, exactly. So, Ava has been making this positive VTuber news, and I find that really cool. It seems like that's going to have some really nice stuff. But yeah, I had to leave a big YouTube channel partially because I didn't want to read the drama. I didn't want the drama that could be, yeah. So she does some really great stuff. She's doing a positive news channel right now. I'm not sure how frequently she does it, but I saw her first episode and I thought, wow, that's a great idea. Personally, I like that. But at the same time, yeah, I feel like we just need more of that. Yeah. Especially because back in the day, like, there was also not that many VTubers. So you were able to, like, get your stuff out there a bit easier than you are now. And now, the way you grow as a VTuber, or even as a content creator now, is very different the way you used to be able to do things. Things have changed a lot. And I'm like old lady yells at cloud every week about, like, things have changed! Extra, things have changed and old lady doesn't like it. You know, shit like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping in 2025 that things are different. I hope people start to finally, I don't know, focus on the good instead of always getting on the negative and always jumping on, like, the worst case scenarios for things. Because there's a lot of stuff happening at the moment that is very negative. And I think we just need more positivity in our day. I know I do. That's why I've stopped looking at Twitter. Basically, TLDR, Twitter is bad. Especially VTuber Twitter these days is quite bad. I don't like it. But yeah, there you go. A rebel, I want to grow my own way. Yeah, exactly. I think, but it's not just about growing my own way. It's also about, like, I want to do things the way that I think are going to most benefit me and my community. So all of you ghosties, like, I never want to make content that's going to make people feel bad or content that is intended to hurt people in some type of way, you know? Yeah. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and now I'm with isn't it? And it seems weird and scary to me. Exactly. Yes. And I like I said, I do want to say again, please, for the love of God, like, especially channels like, obviously, the big one being, I don't want to name them, but I'm going to name them because it's easier for me to name them than not. Please don't go to places like, obviously, for like False ID, Cure, and those people and be like, hey, Norma did this. Please don't do that. It's fine. I don't need that. I would rather other people get their stuff viewed. I can do this myself, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. I really appreciate people sharing my stuff, but I would rather not have it shared with platforms like that. Yeah, drama gets clicked, but it doesn't mean long-term retention. If you want a healthy, dedicated fan base, avoiding... Yes, exactly. That's the thing, and that's what I try. I try my best to stay out of most of these dramas. Occasionally, there's one that I'm like, no. As somebody who's been here a while, I do want to put my 2 cents in, but most of the time, I just stay clear of it, because most of it is just petty. 90% of it is just like, I'm small and sad because I don't make money because I'm small. Or... we all do this for money. The recent one was, every VTuber is in it for the money, and if you don't, you're lying. And I was like, oh boy, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot barge pole. And then it blew up, and it became a whole drama, and it became a whole thing. So like, like that's the thing. Most of the time I just kind of stay clear of it, because it's just like, oh boy, no, thank you. Unless it's like something that I'm like, no, I really like, if it's a civilized conversation, I will sometimes join in, but most of the time it's not a civilized conversation, and I do not want to bar. But yeah, I think it's complicated, and I think I remember back in the day, even I used to watch a lot of these news channels. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really did. I had a real problem, especially back in 2023. I had a huge problem with this is going to be really weird to say, but I'm going to say it out loud, and I hope nobody judges me for this, but you're probably going to. Back in the day, I had a real big problem with caring too much about what people thought about me. I would look at stuff that I probably shouldn't be looking at, where people would say all kinds of things about me, a lot of the time. And it got to the point where my wife had to like be like, hey, I need to step in because this is getting really toxic for your mental health. And really bad, because the thing is, right, I think as people, we all want to be liked, and I think sometimes when you find out people are talking negative stuff about you or saying negative things about you, you just kind of want to know what they're saying. And it's like the curiosity killed the cat kind of thing. I'm not a cat, by the way. I'm not a cat, by the way, but it was a little bit of like that kind of like I got too curious about stuff, and I always wanted to know what people were saying about me in particular. So yeah, I used to watch a lot of the news stuff a lot of the time. I used to watch a lot of like all that drama-y stuff, and it really got me down. We've all got negativity bias. Exactly. Yeah, if it hurts, it must be true. Exactly. And I was in a really bad place, especially like I would say late 2023. It got really, yeah, do not self-Google. I remember actually I had this meeting. We had this big meeting with this very famous person who was talking about like Googling yourself, and like, yeah, you should always Google yourself so you can see what people are saying. And I literally like shook my head physically during that meeting with this person. I was like, no thank you, because I just personally feel like it can get so toxic, especially if you're looking at channels that you really shouldn't be looking at. And I have several times, and it really hurt my feelings, to be honest. And I got in a really bad place where I was like, hey, if this is what people think, then should I even like be making content anymore? Maybe I'm bad at my job. But at the same time, it took a long time for me to be like, actually, people will always say stuff about you and want to kill your joy. And I think the best way to like stay away from that is just to stay clear of it, just to be like, I'm taking myself out of that situation. So I've really worked very, very hard, very, very hard to like stand back and just focus on what I'm doing instead. It's taken me a long time to learn that, but once I turned 30 especially, I was like, I'm a grown up now. I'm a real adult now, and as a real adult, I have to like take a step back and like protect myself a little bit better than I have in the past. Because in the past, I've also been, both Secret and I have been too open about things sometimes. And even now, I know I'm still too open about stuff sometimes. But we're really working hard on like making sure we protect our feelings as well. Because, while it's nice to know the feedback, and I love feedback from people, from genuine, lovely people who actually want to give me constructive criticism, I am more than open to that. But a lot of the time, some of it is just noise. just flat out noise. Especially the ones that's like, it's just bad. You're just bad. It's just noise, and you just don't need that. So yeah, it's especially like, I feel like I'm gonna mention the ADHD, because the ADHD does come into this, right? Because I have ADHD, I also am very sensitive, actually. I come off sometimes, I know, like a bad bitch. And I know I have like, sometimes I have bad bitch energy who comes off like I give no fucks, but actually I give too many fucks. And the ADHD means that I have a lot of like rejection sensitivity and a lot of like I think a lot about a lot of things. And yeah, knowledge is power, but also better. And you are so correct. Yes. So sometimes there'll be like a time that I'm just like, I wrote this song. I remember in late 2023, I wrote a song about it, and I had lyrics in there that I cannot tell you what these lyrics are, because A, if I do, I'll get sued. B, I literally wrote down phrases that I found on the corners of the web that I should not be looking at, where the people there just don't like me. And I wrote it at the time because I needed a cathartic way to just kind of like put that out there and like have a small mental breakdown, have a bit of a cry, and then get over it. And it did help. But at the same time, it also was like, it just like was like, why am I doing that to myself? I'm too old for this shit. You know, Norma losing the I don't give a fuck war. Same. I think we all are sometimes. I think a lot of the times, especially as creators on the internet, I know sometimes it looks like that we have like this like maybe people think that like we're like, I don't know, like we have a large ego or something. I literally, no way. So no, I can't discuss that. I'm not going to tell you. I would rather like, look, ghosties, I'm going to be real with you right now. While I really appreciate people being like, yeah, protect Norma, also I would rather that people would just, you know, we'll just stay out of it and we'll just keep to ourselves and be happy and mentally well over here rather than like deal with that, because I would rather that we focus on this instead. But yeah, it is really difficult. It is really, really difficult, I think, especially 2024. I don't know why in this day and age of this year, 2024, and hopefully not 2025, hopefully it gets a bit better. I think like the internet has gotten harsher. This is not a secret, I don't think. Ghosty love, exactly. Ghosty love. Ghosty love. I can't do those K-pop ones. What do they want? The ones where they do the love sign? How do you do the K-pop heart hand thing? I don't know how to do it. But anyway, like what I was going to say is I do think the internet has gotten harsher. I think it has over time. I think we're in an age now where things like people seem to be in a place where, like, a lot of the times if people find your content and they're not the intended audience, they will, like, stick around and say stuff about it and, like, be mean about it. And I think, like, a lot of people have a lot of opinions sometimes, and that is valid. You're allowed to have an opinion, free speech and all that. But my wife has a phrase that she likes to tell me all the time, which is, you know, free speech is the ability to say what you want, but it's not the ability to not be punished for the things that you do say. For example, if you go out there and you say horrible, hateful shit, you should be able to feel the repercussions and consequences of that action. You know, free speech is not like a blanket, hey, you've said a bad thing and now you receive no consequences from that bad thing, you know? It's like Vegas. What happens in Norma's channel stays on Norma. Yeah, but not just that. I think it's because obviously the channel will grow and the community will expand as we grow the channel, as we do more of this stuff. But at the same time, I do think like a lot of people are like finding stuff that's not for them and not catered to them, and then they always have an opinion about it. And that's okay. That's fine. You're allowed to have an opinion, but also I'm allowed to disagree with your opinion. Especially if your opinion is about me. I'm allowed to like see your opinion, understand your opinion of me, and then be like, but I reject that and I disagree politely. You know, like yeah. So I don't know. I think the internet has gotten weird recently. I don't know why this became a rant about the internet, but I'm constantly thinking about it because it's my job to be here and to do this. So yeah, I'm always thinking about like what has happened to this place. You know, like one morning you just wake up and you're like, open the door and you're like, the fuck happened to my house? And it's all messy and you're like, what the fuck happened here? You know, walking around like, why is the couch on fire? You know? Why is my TV smashed up? What happened? Oh my God. You know, like that's kind of how I felt, you know. But hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, I think the moral of the story with all of this is like, I think life is too short to focus on petty bullshit. Which is why I try and stay out of a lot of it, and why I'm probably going to be leaving Twitter at some point. And is it going to help my career? Probably not. Did leaving Twitch help my career? Probably not. You know, I don't know if leaving Twitch was a good thing or a bad thing, but at the same time, it is what works for me. And I would rather, honestly, deal with, like, just a more friendly space than have to put up with just constant, I guess it is noise, I guess. Yeah. Because, you know, when you have ADHD as well, it's just a case of, like, I'm constantly in my own head about stuff and trying to get out of that mode and out of that brain stuff. But, yeah, some platforms are just not good these days, like Twitter. Twitch for me is a little bit, but, you know, I'm hoping that Twitch gets a little bit better. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. For the people who still use it. Fingers crossed for all of them. Because, like, I would hate for, you know, other people to feel the way I felt about it. It's all been downhill since Web 2.0. Yeah, I don't know. It just, also the AI stuff. AI stuff really freaks me out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I just don't understand it. But, you know, I think AI is useful for some things, but for others, I'm just like, whoa, that's just, Yeah, I don't know. I'm an old lady, so I have old lady opinions about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, music. We wrote that. We did that. AI. So I know. I had a conversation with my mum the other day about how AI. Hold on. I had a conversation with my mum the other day about how AI art is bad. Actually, guess how well that went? Not very. She's actually quite pro, which I was like, that's fine. But also, it steals from artists, Mum. So she stopped. I put a stop to that. You're welcome. You're welcome, artists of the world. I've saved another soul from getting into the trap of AI art. But yeah, AI is kind of scary. I don't know. I think everything is moving at such a fast pace now. I watched a very interesting video just before my stream. About linguistics. I know I'm so smart sometimes. I watch these videos. It was on the BBC about linguistics, and they had a linguistical expert come on. For people who don't know, linguistics is the study of language. And they had a person come on to talk about how language is now moving at a faster pace than ever before, which is both a good and a bad thing, and how that the positives of that is that languages that were deceased, like dead languages, can now be revived because people have interest in them, because the internet is so vast and there's so many different people out here. But the other side of that is we're actually losing a lot of language, because language is both appearing and disappearing at an alarming rate because of the internet. So I don't know, I find the whole thing to be quite fascinating, because it's actually like changed the world, which is kind of crazy to think that something as simple as using the word Riz has affected the entire world in such a crazy vast way. I don't know. I find that whole thing to be kind of like mind-blowing, to be honest. Yeah. So, But yeah, there we go. Stuff. One day, am I gonna stop having these deep conversations? Probably, but probably not, because I'm a nerd like that. People forget that I'm a fucking nerd. Like in 1984 when we were speaking newspeak. Yeah, totally. Oh my god. I'm so nerdy sometimes. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh, I also realized that like yesterday during that collab. So for people who don't know, I did a collab yesterday and we played a game called Buckshot Roulette, and it was very scary. Honestly, I was very scared. I find the whole thing to be very like, ooh, overwhelming and scary. After that stream, I lay on my couch for like an hour and I nearly had a nap. I was so tired, because I find games like that very overwhelming. Oh my god. New games that come out all the time are getting a little bit spoopy. I don't know. Language is like a living being, always evolving. Yep. Okay, look, rhythm with the tism is my favorite phrase. Okay. I'm not surprised. That's a cool phrase right there. Also, can I say I'm planning a big stream. This is actually a good place to ask because you, the stream enjoyers and watchers, I wanted to ask you a question, ghosties. So my question for you, fun to watch that. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I had a good time hanging out with Fifi and Angel and Pixcat. So I had a question for you, and the question was, I am doing my last stream for the year will be very soon because I'm going to Australia. Well, I've told you about this. I'm going to Australia for Christmas. So my last stream of the year will be soon. I think I'm planning it around the 16th of December. Now the question is, I have 2 ideas for it, okay? And I'm going to pitch these to you. We're going to see how we go, okay? One is we play just a normal platformer game and we finish the entire thing in one day. And so ideally, it's going to be a marathon stream. This is a marathon stream. I don't do marathon streams, but I'm going to try. So idea 1 was that we do a marathon of a platformer game, potentially something that's very bad, potentially something that's really jank or quite hard. I don't know, something like that. The other idea that I had that I would play, and this is the one I was leaning towards and that I've talked to my friends about, is we play Stardew Valley with mods and we finish the entire community center in the stream with the speed mods turned up. But we have to finish the entire community center. No Jojo Mart, which for anyone who knows me, can I tell you, every time I play Stardew Valley, I am a Jojo Mart supporter. I love Jojo Mart. I said it. There, I said it. I've owned it now. I love Jojo Mart. I love all things Jojo Mart. Fuck yeah, Jojo Mart. I love Jojo Cola. I love Morris's evil fucking face. I love everything about him. I know he's an evil villain, and I know he's trying to take over the world and destroy the community center. But you know what? I love him. I love Jojo Mart. So yeah, so Jojo Mart rules. Thank you. Exactly. Jojo Mart. We love Jojo Mart. And I know very little about Stardew Valley. Yeah, so okay, so we've got two choices. I'll race you to complete the community center. Yeah, but I'm gonna have like speed mods turned up. We're gonna have like basically all the speed mods are up. We're gonna have like the fishing is like gonna be super quick. Everything's gonna be stupid fast, and it's gonna be like as quickly as we can finish the community center. Stardew for sure. It's probably gonna take me 12 hours, is what I'm thinking. The idea would also be if I do the Stardew Valley stream, and this might sweeten the pot for some of you, I will invite my friends. My wife will be there. My brother-in-law will be in the house. He'll physically be in the home. So my brother-in-law will be there. It will be a whole ordeal. I choose whichever you enjoy making the most. I think we'll do the Stardew one. That's the one I've been also playing those cheats on. Yes, I'm so glad because honestly, I love them. I love the speedrunny kind of vibes of it. So yeah, it'd be me, a bunch of friends, and a lot of chaos. So if you want to see that, that will be happening on the 16th of December, probably. I've been kind of about it because my health has been up and down. So I've been trying to make sure that my health is in a place where I'm going to be okay. Because I don't want to fuck myself up on this. But then again, if I fuck my voice up, I go to Christmas and I have no voice and I don't have to talk to my family. My parents-in-law will be like, why is Norma so quiet? She's never this quiet. And I will have lost my voice. And I'll just be like, I'll learn sign language. Study for the win. Okay, cool. Yes, I that's what I've been doing too. So for people who don't know what Stardew Valley is, basically, you have a community center in a little village, where you are trying to get all these bundles to rebuild the community center. And I try and do it in a year as well. That's me too. Don't worry. My current record for finishing the community center in a year is the 10th day. Oh, hold on, face broke. The 10th day of winter, which is the last month. That's my current goal was like the 10th day of winter. I had it done. And I was like I'm fucking proud of myself after that. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. That's the quickest I've ever done it. But we'll see. It's a slow game. The game is supposed to be played slowly at a delicate pace. And we are going to absolutely say fuck no to that. We're going to be going fast, speed, efficiency. Yes, it's going to be a whole thing. yeah, so especially now that they've added a bunch of new stuff in the update, which I love. I love the new update. But yeah, so that's probably going to be happening on the 16th of December. So before then, I'm just going to be like chilling, vibing, putting out hopefully some good stream content, and then we'll see. Gearing myself up for this stream that's absolutely going to make me go bonkers. Boy, won't it be fun. So fun. Much fun. Such wow. But yeah. Oh, dear. Well, thank you, Ghosties, for that. I'm feeling a bit more positive about that. I was a bit nervous that people would be like, oh, I'm not going to watch that. But, hey, if you're around on the 16th of December in New Zealand time, I'm going to probably be going for like 12 hours or something, so we'll see. It's going to be the longest stream I've ever done. Secret's done some pretty long streams. I've never streamed that long. I've always capped my streams at like 3-4 hours tops. But wow, nervous, excited. It's going to be an interesting time. I might even simulcast it so that we can also have people on Twitch. But I have a feeling that there'll probably be a few more people over here on the YouTube. Because let's be honest, the YouTube ghosties, this is where we're kind of at now. By the way, if anyone came over here from Twitch, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying here too, because Twitch is a different beast. Excited for it. Yeah, me too. I was nervous, but now I'm feeling a bit more confident about it. Anyway, right, let's play this song real quick before we lose track of what we're doing. I was making a song. I'm like, what are you cooking? Okay, let me play you this. So I've got some stuff here, some stuff I've put in. So I made this. Yeah, and I got my lyrics out. I was doing some lyrics for it. It's very basic, but we're just working on it right now. And then we keep going that. Yeah. I'm just kind of like working on stuff. Bump, 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 bump. Sorry, I'll take the clicker off. There we go. I do like the chorus change. I'm a bit worried it was a bit too much of a leap, but I quite like it. Right, so let's see how we're doing. Let's play it with some lyrics, shall we? So I started writing some lyrics for this and a melody line for this. I'm pretty okay with what I was coming up with. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. But yeah, this is what I'm cooking right now. I don't know. We were thinking about topics of how hard is it to make connections? Because, you know, I've been finding it really difficult to reach out to people. I find it very hard to reach out to people. So, let's see if I can remember how it goes. No, I can't remember. All right, does anybody remember how it went? Oh, fuck. This is why I need to record this stuff before I forget. I normally get my phone out and start recording it, but my phone is busy right now. I think it went, wanna hear a voice that can be on the phone. No, maybe. I'll have to watch the stream back and figure out what I sang. But all I remember is self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me to be quiet time and time again. Fear implanted in my brain. Everyone else down with, dragging everyone else down with me. Something in the chorus, because in the chorus is na 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 na. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's where we're going. But I have to try reaching out tonight. No. But I have to try. The other side, no. To try reaching out tonight. Keep me up all night till I don't like rhyming night with night. Fucking hell. And I reaching out tonight. If I die. Hmm. 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 Yeah, so that's what we're working on right now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling this or not. This is the thing, right? I write so many songs where I get halfway through, I'm just like, I don't know. I really like a solid chorus and hook moment, and I just, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just like, I don't know. I wrote a song recently where I'm still working on the chorus of it, and I'm like, every time I go through the chorus, I'm just like, I really want it to be, I want it to have a hook. I need a phrase that's like the gonna hook you in, you know? Pulls up Rhyme Zone. Oh my god. See, I use something called, let me quickly Google it. What is it called? It's called like lyricstudio.net is what I normally use. And it has a bunch of like AI generated. I know, but it has like an AI rhyme schemey thing, so you can like come up rhymes. But I have to try reaching out tonight, even if I die. Reach out to you. Maybe. I wonder how everyone else's music streams go. I honestly should watch some other people's music streams and be like, is it as chaotic as this? Probably not. Is it as like, maybe? No. But, no. 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 You know, I don't know. Is it? Who knows? I try reaching out tonight, even if I die from fear, I'll keep trying to reach out to you. Maybe actually I lied. Maybe that is okay. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I can live with that. Yeah. Let's try that again. Oh, my voice is bad. Hold on. Where's my water? Hold on. Oh, that's delicious. Thank God. Okay, hydrate, or my wife always says hydrate or die straight, and I'm like, don't you dare. I'm sorry to any of my straight watchers out there. They probably think I bully. You probably think I bully you. I don't. I appreciate all of you. That's just my wife's funny joke. You know. I'll stream for you. Watch Dead Mouse's stream. It's hilarious. Is it? Oh man, I don't think it's probably not as self-conscious as mine are, which is like, I made a song. Do you like it? It's like, you got the potato. I think it's neat. What do you think? Oh, dear me. Okay. Right, let's see. But I just stay with me to try reaching out tonight, even if I die from fear, I'll keep trying to reach out to you. Yeah, it's not even the tippy top of my range, so that should be doable. I'll keep trying to reach out to you, Oh my god, did I ever tell you the story of my laryngologist appointment recently? I was at my laryngologist appointment, and what they do is, when I see the laryngologist, it's a specialist in the larynx, and they put the camera down your nose. So they do what I call the big COVID test, where they literally, they go up the nose, a bit like what you do when you take a COVID test, but it goes like all the way down into the voice box. And what she does is she puts the camera down, and then she's like, all right, now go for that 80s era music, kind of. It's kind of like 80s inspired. I love stuff that feels like 2010s. My ideal era is like that 2014 club era, because that's where I kind of like, all my favorite songs are usually from that era. I love Kesha. Oh, I love Kesha so much. People always shit on me for loving Kesha, but I think Kesha's so underrated. And like, people are like, oh, she's so bad. She's not. She's actually extremely talented. People need to get on the Kesha train. Get on the Kesha train. Oh my god, Kesha, so good. But anyway, so laryngologist goes down the camera, puts it on my nose, and then it's like, right, now I need you to hum. So I'm like, got a camera in my larynx, like, and then she's like, right, now what I need you to do is I need you to hum from the bottom of your range to the top of your range. So I'm like, She's like, the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, so she's like, wait, so what are you, like a soprano, mezzo soprano? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, cool. Was not expecting that, but okay. I was like, what? Okay, all right, that's cool. She's like, damn, okay, well, wow, all right. She also made me hold an E note for 16 seconds, and I was like, fucking hell. I was like puffed out by the end of that. I was like, holy shit. I'm really glad though things are improving. It's lovely to see some improvement in my voice now, which is nice. But yeah, it's so funny every time it happens. It's just like, the fuck? What is happening right now? I'm like, okay. Look, I was like, I've been singing training for a long time. People don't realize. Like, it's been a while. Hey, does it sound 80s to you? I don't know if it sounds very 80s to me. I mean, maybe it does sound a little 80s. Maybe it has that little vibe to it. Da, 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 da. It's definitely got a little bop to it, right? So let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing in here. You're all alone. Sometimes we can be paralyzed, but you need to be alive. Oh, self-esteem washed down the drain when you told me to be quiet time and time again. Fear imprinted in my brain, dragging everyone else down with me to try reaching out tonight. Even if I die from fear, I'll keep trying to reach out to you. Yeah, okay. It's definitely an electropop feel. Definitely. 100%. I like that. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm gonna name that. So we'll save as. We'll call it reach out and then see where we go from there. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm like feeling a little bit about that. I still don't know what this fucking verse is doing, but I'll figure that out later. This is why I need to record something as quickly when I'm writing a song. What's really important for me is to record it as quickly as possible, because what always happens is I go to record the song, like I'll write the song, and then I'll sit back and I'll be like, okay, that's great, and then I'll go do something, and then I'll come back to record it, and I'll be like, the fuck did I just sing? So I frantically check my phone for all my notes and to see if I've recorded it. I haven't. And then I had to remake the song. And that happens several times sometimes. Or I will wait, because there's also times when I've been writing a song and I haven't come up with something straight away, so I've had to like pause it and then go back and then come back to it. That happens a lot too. But I mean, that's kind of just the creative process, isn't it? But yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. Been messing around a little bit. Obviously, I'm not like the most skilled producer in the world, but I'm trying my best. You know, I like to just play around with things and just see what happens. I'm still playing with a lot of samples. I find samples to be a lot more easy. I was showing people something I made myself. But I'm not super confident in my skills yet to be able to like produce from scratch myself 100%. Like this line here I made, this bass line. But again, it's like very, very basic stuff, baby basic stuff. This is why I still like working with a lot of people, because I don't know, there's a lot more people out here who are a lot more skilled at that kind of stuff than what I am. So I tend to be like, hey, I made this little thing, please fix it. Please fix it. Please fix this one. Fix this one. Fix this one. This one, you can have it. Fix it, and then I'll record it and we'll see where we go. Yeah. No, but it's cool. We haven't done one of these in a really long time, so if you like seeing kind of weird, quirky, music-y streams like this where we start to try and write stuff, let me know. I haven't actually released any of the songs that I've written on any of these yet. I wonder why. I wonder why I've not released any of the songs I've written on these streams. I don't know. Is it shame? Is it fear? Is it embarrassment? Is it all of the above? Who knows? Presets are your friend, exactly. I think so. I think like sometimes you just have to just play around with like the basic stuff and then see where you go from there, you know? I'm always that. I really like the concept. And this one, looking forward to see if you. Yeah, me too. I like the backtrack of this one a lot more than I've liked previous stuff. I've got a few demos I'm working on right now. I made a tweet the other day, right, that I was saying that I have so many unfinished demo songs that I really want to start sending to people. But I think my 2025 goal is to have other people like sing the songs. Because like for me, I've written a lot of songs that I like, but are like not really songs that I feel like I would sound very good singing. So there's a few songs like that I'm like, maybe I should start pitching them to other people and seeing what happens. So maybe, who knows, maybe in the future we'll start seeing some of my writing popping up other places. I would hope so. I think it would be really nice in 2025 to be able to push out there and see if people want me to write stuff for them, I guess. Maybe just a little bit. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. I would quite enjoy it. Being in a writing team and being able to not just write for me but for other people, either lyrically or like, you know, melody lines and things like that. Yeah. I like writing the top line a lot. The top line being obviously like the lead vocal lines and things like that. I really, really love doing that kind of stuff too, which makes me really excited. So yeah, we'll see. A lot of goals. Clearly what I need to do is find myself a manager and then like make these goals real. Clearly I need to find that. I have been looking around, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, ghosties, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and make sure to give it a like if you haven't already. Please like this video, and hey, if you're part of the VOD squad and you're watching this post, hi VOD squad, hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you did like it, don't forget to maybe give a comment or a like to say that you liked this. And yeah, I've got my schedule out now. I will be streaming a few other times this week, and yeah, before Christmas I'm trying to get in as many streams as humanly possible, because I'm a crazy person. Yes. But anyway, until next time, don't forget to stay spoopy, and I will see you later. Goodbye!